We're going to turn back to Washington right now. For the second time in little over a year, House impeachment managers will deliver an article of impeachment to the Senate. In a couple of weeks, the Senate will begin considering whether to convict former President Donald Trump of high crimes and misdemeanors. CBS's correspondent Skyler Hendrick has the latest now from Washington.
House impeachment managers will do it again tonight, hand delivering to the Senate an article of impeachment against Donald Trump. He's accused of inciting the protesters who stormed the Capitol on January 6th.
I hope conviction, ultimate disqualification are the very first powerful steps toward unity in our country moving forward.
But Democrats will need help to convict the former president. At least 17 Republican senators would have to side with their Democratic colleagues.
For right now, I think there are other things that we'd rather be working on instead.
I believe that what is being alleged and what we saw, which is incitement to insurrection, is an impeachable offense. If not, what is?
Senators will officially be sworn in as jurors later today, although the trial won't begin for another 2 weeks to give both sides time to file briefs and finalize legal strategies. But a growing number of Senate Republicans are calling for no trial at all. Some claiming it's unconstitutional because Mr. Trump is out of office.
I think the trial is stupid. I think it's counterproductive. We already have a flaming fire in this country, and it's like taking a bunch of gasoline and pouring it on top of the fire.
It is constitutional. We have precedent from way back when a Secretary of War was tried after he had left office.
For his part, former President Trump has called the upcoming trial the continuation of the greatest witch hunt in the history of politics. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
Meantime, the National Guard will stay in D.C. through the upcoming impeachment trial and beyond, but they are drawing down, going from about 25,000 people to 5,000 troops by mid-March. And